to episode 15 of My Creative Garage. My name is Vanessa and I'm coming to you from Sydney, Australia, and it is the 1st of June today and it's the first day of winter here. So it was like someone turned on the winter switch yesterday. The autumn has been pretty mild. We've been very lucky because it's usually freezing by my birthday, which is May 5, which I had not long ago. And we're only now starting to have to wear jumpers and our nice hand knits. So the one good thing about winter is that you get all the nice warm hand knits to wear. So yeah, so with that, it's been a couple of months since I have done my last podcast. So yeah, I've got a lot to show you. I think I'll start off with what I'm drinking today. I'm actually drinking in my new cup here. This is from the Starbucks You Are Here collection. And this one is the Texas mug, and it's got like yellow inside. And this is from a lovely lady named Melody, who's in Texas, Dallas, Texas, I'm pretty sure it is. We did a yarn swap. She loved my unicorn frappuccino yarn and wanted to do a swap, so I said, yeah, why not? So we swapped some yarn and some other goodies, and she sent me this lovely cup and this tea. Oh my god, it's Tijuana tea. I've never had it before. It is so good. I'll just put that down. Whoops. It is, where's the packet there? You need no milk or nothing in it. It's just beautiful. That's it there. Tijuana. Youthberry, this one is called. It is a naturally flavoured white tea blend. And it's so nice. It's a delicate white tea, and it has sea berry and hibiscus with the addition of candied pineapple, yum, mango pieces and apples, which makes this pink elixir a fruit-forward fave. But oh, if you're overseas in America, you must get that because it is delish. So nice. Thank you, Melody. It's lovely. You would have seen in the introduction, I had a video there. We were down at the lake, so I wanted to get some good photos of my finished Colourfield shawl. The Colourfield shawl is by Kempa from the Junk Yarn podcast. She does beautiful patterns and yarn, so check her out if you haven't. So here is my Colourfield shawl. Won't all fit on camera. So pretty. And I'll show you the detail on there. That is the Icelandic bind off, which I did for the first time. Absolutely love it. And this is on my worsted weight yarn, My Creative Garage yarn. This bright pink here is called Fierce Fuchsia. And then this one here is called Cream with Sprinkles. And it's lovely variegated, just knitted up so lovely. Just the drape on this is amazing. It's a 75% merino wool, 25% nylon, and just look at that drape. Absolutely beautiful. So drape's just lovely. Oops, I'll just throw it over a bit. But oh, absolutely beautiful this. Drapes so well. I'll just stand up a bit so you can see a bit better when you wear it around. Whoops. Clashes with that red, really. Red is not the best to wear it with. Actually, I should show you while I'm standing up what I am wearing is a new shirt. Isn't it just divine? It has got a sheep, and the sheep is been doing some knitting. He's got his knitting needles, his yarn, knitted a jumper, a little bag for your knitting, mittens, and a beanie. How cute is that? So cute. So that's what I'm wearing today. Yeah, so that's the Colourfield shawl. Yeah, that's knit on 5mm needles. Oh, great. Very great pattern. Easy to follow, very intuitive. I definitely knit it again. Just loved it. It just seemed like it flew off the needles. I think I only did it in like a week or 2 weeks. But it just went so fast, but really enjoyed that. So that's that one. Another finished object I have got since I've last seen you is I did a lovely cowl in this colour, my flamingo colour. It's just beautiful. It's probably blowing out a bit on the camera, but it's absolutely gorgeous. It's got like your pinks and orange in it. Only problem is I did this cowl and it keeps curling up. I mean, it's just straight knitting. So the end's curling. I blocked it and it stayed straight for like all of 2 minutes. Enough to get a picture. But now it's curling up. So I'm actually going to frog it. Because I absolutely love this and I want to wear it. And it's going to bug me curling up like that. This is, I'll show you a better picture of the yarn. So this is a 10 ply as well. But this one is a 100% wool. This one here. So I've got another skein of it too. So the cake now, it's a big cake actually. This is a 200-gram cake which I dyed up. So I've got the 2 bits. So I'm going to yeah, I'm going to undo that, and I'll just grab something. Whoops, bending down again. I am going to do, let me find where my picture is. I've been dying to do this for ages actually. The void shawl. Whoops. Let's put that somewhere down here. Alright. Oops, now I'm not even seeing it. So that's the void shawl there. I'm not sure how well that's coming up. So it's got some lovely work on there. It is a bit pale to see on there. But anyway, I'm doing the void shawl. I will be frogging that. FO, unfortunately, but I know I won't be happy with it, so that's what's going to happen with it. Okay, so works in progress. I've been doing a lot of shawls at the moment, and it's good because I've been learning some new techniques as well, especially the bind-offs. I'm now doing the bendy arrow shawl, and with the bendy arrow, it's done a I-cord bind-off, which I've never done before either. It takes a little bit more extra time, but it's well worth it because yeah, the finish is just beautiful. So I'll show you that one. Oops, it's going to drop down. Better show it the right way, would help. There we go, sorry. Here we go. This is the bendy arrow. Got to go back a bit. Got to put the ends in still, so we're starting up here. This yarn here is my yarn. It's the Cashmere Merino Nylon blend, an MCN. And that is called the Black Cat. And then it's striping up. And the striping, the other colour I'm using is Flamingo Legs. Gorgeous colourway by Amy Florence. Absolutely stunning. She does beautiful work. She's stranded dye works. There you can see it better. So she also has a podcast as well. But her yarn, oh, absolutely beautiful. Love that. Flamingo Legs. So that is a merino cashmere nylon as well, MCN. So they both go well together. So I'm nearly there actually. It's yeah, so you can see there how it goes along. So you knit and go along, and then you actually bind off, which is why I was doing a isolating bind off. You have to bind off, oops, I'll just grab that better. You have to bind off this, got it back to front now, that edge there. You bind off that part, and then you actually start knitting out on this side. So you get your bendy arrow. Now the only thing I actually did do a big boo-boo. Well, it's sort of a boo-boo, but not really. It's actually going the wrong way, my arrow. It's actually supposed to be going the other way. But I think when I started my first rows, I must have had the front as the back and the back as front, because it's obviously garter stitch. And yeah, so my bendy arrow is bending the other way, but otherwise it's perfectly well. And it went fine until I got to this part, so I had to do a bit of fudging and get it right, but it's still working out. So it's there. But really enjoying that. I think I've got a picture of it here so you can see it finished. Here it is here. There we go, that's it finished. So that's lovely. So that's by Charlotte Borey. She's from the Gus and Something podcast. I'll put a link there to what it's called because I've forgotten what it's called. But yeah, Charlotte Borey, it's a great pattern. That's the name there. Oops. So enjoying that one as well. It seems to be flying off the needles too. Yeah, so that's my bendy arrow shawl, and that is on also, let me check out my needles. Oh, it's a 4mm, that one. I'm using that, these needles, my Knit Prosings. Fan of Knit Prosings, absolutely love them. Put that behind the black and then you can see them. Yeah, I really enjoy the Knit Prosings. Actually, and I'll show you the back of the stripe work, because that's the front of the stripes. But if you turn it around the back's probably cool too actually. Don't mind the wrong side. It's actually very cool. There's a few people knitting this actually. I noticed both Tracy and Jodie on the Grocery Girls. They've been knitting this one as well at the moment. So, well, they finished it actually in the last podcast I watched. So yeah, they seem to fly through it as well. My other work in progress is getting along as well. This one here, that's my raglan sweater. It's a bit hard to show on there. I think I was up to about there last time. Now I've done the bottom now. I actually did a 3x1 rib. I changed the pattern to what it was because I saw someone else's podcast that did 3x1, I think, on their socks, and I actually like the finish better, so I've done a 3x1 on there. And then you've got the nice, I've started one of the sleeves, you've got that nice garter stitch feature there, so I'm down to there on one of the sleeves, so I've still got the other sleeve to go. I'm getting a bit tangled up here. Whoopsie, there we go. So my yarn, so that's the Knit Picks Precosa tonal that I'm using. So that's a Worcester weight too. That's a 10 ply. That's a single ply actually, and that is in the colorway Blue Skies. So that's nice, a squishy one too. So that's that one. Now, I'll show you a picture of that one as well. I've shown it to you on the last podcast. That's it there. That's by Andrea Mowry. Dura Knits. She's the designer behind the Find Your Fade shawl, which most people should know about. It's been very, very popular. So that's that one there. Another jumper I've got on the go. Now this is a secret project, this one. You might have known I've been knitting a jumper for my husband for some time, and it's a very fine 4-ply. It's in cashmere, and it's taking forever. But not only that, this is before I started this when I just started getting back into knitting, and that was before I discovered knitting from the top down, all in one, which is much easier. This is more piece, so I'm really not enjoying it. I mean, I will finish it, but it's just taking forever. I know he wants a jumper, I just don't have the patience for it at the moment, basically. So I've cast on the got it right here. Whoops. It's Bendigo Woolen Mills in the 10 ply. It's the flax sweater. So you've got the neck here. So don't tell my husband, it's a secret. So that's it there, that's the neck. That's the arm. There's supposed to be a pattern going down the arm, but I decided to just do the plain. So that's how it is. There. So I'm getting there. Again, this one I think is this is on my zings. These are the 5s. The zings on the 5s, which I really love at the moment. Really good, the Knit Pro zings. Yeah, so it's just a basic jumper pretty much, but it's just nice, isn't it? Let's see, the colour's blowing out. We are getting dark now because I think it's about 5 o'clock. Tuck that little in there. So yeah, it's a nice simple jumper, top down, which I like, and then do your sleeve, so it's going fast. So enjoying that. That's the luxury wool. Whoops, here's one. The big ball. I'll show it that way. You can see it there. Should be focusing about now. Yeah, so that's your luxury in the colorway steel, 10 ply, 200 grams, 100% wool. So really good from Bendigo Woolen Mills. So that's the jumper I have at the moment. Okay, now I've got lots of socks as well happening on the go. I started these ones when I'm camping. I wouldn't have shown them to you yet. Oops. This is in Autumn is Coming colorway. There they are there. And I've just had a massive blanket of what this pattern is called. Everyone's been doing it, every man and his dog, but I will link below because I cannot remember what it's called right this minute. I should know, but I've just gone blank on it at the moment. That lovely lace pattern. Oh, it just came to me. Mercury socks, that's it. It's the Mercury. I'll just put it on my hand to show my sock blockers here. There we go. So you can see the pattern. So it's coming out lovely. Hey, sock puppet, hello! I always do that when I put them on my hand. I just can't resist putting it on my hand. Thanks, sock puppets, yay! Yeah, so that's knitting up lovely. That is on the higher sharps. So I've just started using them. I think they're 2.5mm higher sharps. I'm finding them very sharp. I must say, I was sort of thinking I was going to be a fan of them, but I'm not 100% fan. They really do hurt your fingers. And I think I'm used to using the Knit Picks, which has got your wood in it as well. And you get that slight bend, whereas these you're not getting any bend at all. And they are hurting my hands. I was keen to buy some more, but now I'm like, after when you've trialed them and using that note to everybody, try your needles before you buy more, because it's just in case. so I'm lucky I didn't. But different with the Knit Pros. Knit Pro Zings I'm absolutely loving, but these just a bit sharp. I don't know what it's like in the bigger sizes if they're still as sharp, but I'm finding them a bit too sharp. Yeah, so that's on Autumn is Coming, my colourway. Yeah, so I've got quite a few socks. I've got another pair which are just like I could have almost finished them last night. These ones here, absolutely love this colourway. So this one is navy bow. Not navy bow. What am I saying? Navy bow. That's one of my other colourways which I've got in my basket beside me. This one is called I'm Having a Shocker Now. I can't think of what it's called. I should know off by heart what this is called, and I can't think of it right now. But how good is that? Just love it. The yellows, the aqua blue, and the navy in it. Novello, of course, because it's navy and yellow. That's what I called it. Novello. So yeah, I'm just up to the band there. But look at this. How cool is this? See this stripe here? If she ever got it. Yeah, that way. It goes across. The pattern's going across and following right up to the next one, like they're matching, even though from different ends of the ball, because I'm pulling from the centre. I'm pulling from the centre and outside. So that's Novello in my 4-ply and MCN, so merino, nylon, cashmere. So really loving how that is knitting up. Okay, so in this, I actually got 3 socks. The socks I just pulled out, the Novello were in here as well. This is my gorgeous one on the Amy Butler fabric. Always love that with the foxies. So my Creative Garage bag. That's a limited edition size, which is a really good size. I've got in there as well. Oops, I'll just pop that to the side. That's my yarn there. That's my Unicorn Yarnachino. Now there is a story behind this. We actually went to, it was last minute plans. A neighbour across the road had free tickets to go and see The Bodyguard. So I called up one of my friends plus Madeline, and we drove down to the city. Like, we only had like an hour to get ready and to get out, because it was a Friday night. Getting into the city takes you an hour and a half at least to 2 hours. So yeah, so we went down to The Bodyguard, and I'd been looking on Instagram lately, and everyone in America has been having from Starbucks, as there's not many Starbucks here in Australia. So yeah, everyone in America had been posting all about this Yarnachino, the Unicorn Frappuccino, I should say, not Yarnachino. Excuse me. So when the show finished, we were trying to find somewhere to eat. We couldn't really find particularly where we wanted to go. So Madeline and me talking about it too. You go, oh, let's go to Starbucks and get a drink. And this is like just about 11 o'clock at night. Starbucks closes at 12 o'clock. And the vice president from America was in town in Sydney. And so they blocked off some roads. And of course, one of the roads near where Starbucks is, they blocked off. So we're driving round, getting lost on the way, trying to get to park to run to Starbucks. Anyway, we finally got a park. We parked. We had like 10 minutes till midnight to bolt to get there to get it. We just made it. Must have been 5 minutes to midnight. And they were closing up. Excuse me. Yeah, so they let us in and we finally got our drinks, but no Unicorn Frappuccino. No, they had none. They don't have it in Australia. We found out after that. But anyway, I had the strawberries and cream, and oh, it was so good. And that's where I bought my Sydney mug, and I started my You Are Here collection. Hence, I've got the other one now, which I must have a zip in my tea because I keep coughing. Got a dry throat from talking. Ah, the tea's so good. Yeah, so I couldn't get it, so I dyed it instead. And I still have some packs left in my shop as well. So that's it, knit up. So pretty. And I did the blue toes with it as well, and the sparkle. This is my sparkle base 4-ply fingering weight. Oops, there went the T box, not the T box. So there you can see it closely. So yeah, so that's finger weight, Stellina, silver Stellina. Got some little toes. It's like a little bikini top. Everyone always says it looks like a bikini top, they say on Instagram whenever I post them like that. And again, this is on the high sharps. This is the 2.25 on this one I used. But yeah, lots of fun, really enjoying that. And the other one I've got in this bag is this one here. Here we go there. This is my, oops, Just turn it that way because that's in the way. So this is my Arctic Wolf, this colourway. So it's got a gorgeous aqua blue whites and it's got a nice grey with it, like a wolf from the Arctic. So I'm really enjoying this one. This one is on my, what did I do this one on? I'm just trying to think what base I did that on in the end. Should know, it's my own yarn. There it is there, I'll just show it to close up. Really like this one. It's one of my new 8-plies, but I can't remember which 8-ply it is. Whoops, it's one of my new bases. I will link below. I'm all over the shop today. But yeah, really enjoy that one. So that's it there. So there's lots of socks on the go, and no doubt some will be finished soon. So, oh, there is another whip. I'll just grab that. So this one here is in my colourway Reef. I don't know why I'm saying Reef. So that's my colourway Reef. That's my 8-ply DK weight yarn. So I really like those colourways. And, oopsie. I've started a shawl. And this has, it's by Meg Gadsby. This one I was talking about in my last podcast that I was going to start doing the shawl. It has a big cable down the centre. So lots of fun. The only thing is I don't know if it's too busy, this yarn, for this particular pattern. I mean, you can see it coming out in a bit, because this is all purling here, all the striping stripes more, as is opposed to when you see it knitted. Oops, I go up close. When it's your normal knit stitch, it's more sedate, but it's really busy when it's in that. So I don't know whether to keep going with this or not, or to do just a plain knit, or to keep going, because I don't know. I think this pattern maybe needs just a semi-solid colour. So I'm thinking about that one. That's the Tank Stream shawl, that one, by Meg Gadsby. But I do love it. It's just, I don't know if this pattern's too busy. Let me know what you think, because I'm curious what you think, whether it's too busy or not. Otherwise, I was thinking about knitting. I'll just hang on one second. Dropped right on the grip. Okay. I was thinking about knitting. I just downloaded this pattern yesterday, and I think I've lost it totally. Oh, there it is. So it's called the Guidance Shawl. That's it here. So it's quite nice, that one there. More plain. I was thinking it might suit that better, of doing it in that, using my reef to do that instead. So I'm still thinking about that one, what I'm going to do. And that one is by, I don't even know if her name's on the pattern. It should be, but it's not. Again, I'll link below because her name is not on there. No, it's not. I will link it. No, it's not. Okay, so that's it. Yeah, so I'm thinking about, whether I should do the reef yarn in that, because I think it might be too busy in the Tank Stream, whether I should do like a semi-solid on that one. So that's what I've got all on the go at the moment. So there's quite a bit happening there. What shall I move on to next? I will show you from that lovely package I got from Melody. I showed you the tea, I showed you the mug. I'll show you now the yarn. She dyed up this gorgeous yarn, and it's meant to be inspired by the lovely Texas skies, and also the blue bonnets. It's a flower there. I've got a card. She made me a card. There's some, it's their state flower, I'm pretty sure. There it is there. Isn't this amazing? She drew this, and it says howdy on the bottom. It's got the boot, and it's got the, I'll just go close. So that's the blue bonnets there, the flower. But isn't it gorgeous? She drew that up for me. Wrote a nice message in there, and she also has got on here, this is so cute too, a little progress keeper. Don't know if you're going to be able to see that. So there's a little green stone, and then also there, it's got on there, it says, made with love. So it's really cute to have with it. Blowing out a bit now. It's getting dark now, but luckily we have a new light. My son has invested in a new light for when we podcast now, so that's really good. So that's the yarn she dyed up. She also sent me some minis as well. Whoops. I don't know what they are, but she's sent them to me, which are really pretty as well. So that's them there. Some cute minis. So they're really pretty. And she sent me lots of other teas. And my first Tuft soap for washing my socks. I've been dying to try this because you can't obviously get that here in Australia. But I've been dying to try it and it smells so good. The whole package smelled like it. It's blueberry lemonade, that one. So nice. Smells so good. So yeah, so I'm sort of moving into acquisitions, I should say now. That's what I'm up to. The flamingo legs that I'm knitting the bendy arrow shawl out of. I also, at the same time when I ordered that, I ordered this gorgeous yarn as well from Stranded Dye Works. This one is called, I think this is a reef one too. She hasn't got the name on it. Oh no, Reef Dive it's called. I thought it was reef something. There it is there. So you've got your blues and your pops of sort of crimsony red. And on this end you can see too, it's got green and white. It's got blues, my favourite colour. As you all know, I like blues. So yeah, so that's really nice. So there's a little logo there. So it's Stranded Dye Works by Amy Florence. So I'm not sure what I'm going to knit in that yet. And that I got the MCN as well because I love the cashmere. It's just so much more plumper. Especially with the Novello socks I'm knitting. Oh, that's my first socks I'm knitting in the cashmere. And oh my goodness, it's so soft and nice. I love it. So it's really good. And then another one, I bought some of the High Sharps from Claire from We Love Knitting. So she had a lovely pack with all the needles in it. And I also got this new colour. I'm pretty sure it's called Starry. She hasn't got the colour names on her yarn, but I'm pretty sure that one's called Starry Night. It's absolutely beautiful. That's a DK, 100 gram, 210 metres. So she's a great Aussie dyer as well. She's We Love Knitting. I like how you got all the little spots. So I'm thinking of making a beanie with this, or maybe gloves. But I was thinking to do a beanie from when I go July to Melbourne. So I've got that's another month away now. So that's going to be so exciting. Here it is there. So pretty. Because it's going to be cold, so I'll need all the shawls. I'll need a shawl for every single day. And I'm hopefully going to I'm planning to hopefully do some vlogs while I'm there because I'm going to the Bendigo Woolen Mills, which I'm so excited to go to this year, so it'll be so much fun. So it'd be nice to take you all along and do some vlogs from there so you can see it all. And I'm excited to meet everyone up there, so that will be really good. So that's my acquisitions that I've got. I'll show you some of my yarn. Some of this I've still got to put in my shop and some is in my shop. For my anniversary, actually I should have had that card to show you. My husband bought me the most beautiful card, and that inspired the colours of my this yarn here called Anniversary. This is my worsted weight yarn, which I used in my Colourfield shawl, which has got that amazing drape. I might just pull that, excuse me. I might just pull that off so you can see the colour better. And that's the Colour Love that I went to put with it. I think I actually might make another Colourfield in this colourway. But I've got two sets of these to go in the shop. So yeah, they're 100 grams, 199 meters. I need one off 200 meters. Why didn't they do 200 exactly? I don't know, but that's it. So that's that colorway. Oh, there's just more of it there. You can see it all bundled up. It's so pretty. Don't know if everything's looking a bit yellow now because it's quite dark, so we're relying on the light. So that's that colorway. Just throw that in the ground. Why not? And this one is the Unicorn Yarnachino. So pretty with all the pinks and whites and blues and purples in it. And I dyed up some purple to go with it. So these are in my shop currently. This is the worsted weight. These would make a great beanie, I think. Just really good. So it's your 10 ply, some more purple. Oops. I did blue, and I've got a bright fuchsia, fierce fuchsia, which I used in the shawl I've got as well. But I think these would make all these together. Oops, hang on, let me get it together better. Nope, still not working. That way. Oh, you're all fingers today, so. I think this, how gorgeous would this be in a blanket with the pink, the bright pink, here it is here. And the sprinkles, whoops, because there's your sprinkles. Imagine that pink with it as well. Oops, let me get the pink bit. There's that bright pink. So you can imagine that popping up with all those colours. But this is called Purplicious. It's so purple. Reminds me of the song. I don't know if anyone grew up in primary school. We had to sing the Purple People Eater song. Purple People Eater song. Does anyone know it out there? Because we had to sing it all the time. That's what I think of when I see the purple. And this one is called Lake. Inspired by the lake. Which brings me to, so these are all worsted weight I'm showing you at the moment. Which brings me to the, whoops. This one is called Sunset at the Lake. Which goes really nice with that one. With lake. I had a dark blue one as well, which was in deep, but sold out. I have to dye some more. Oh no, actually, I think I've got a couple left. I think I do actually. I didn't bring them out. But anyway, yeah. So these two go lovely together. I'll just take that band off this one so you can see the colours. This is when we usually on the weekend at about 4:30 we go down to the lake at sunset, and it's just beautiful down there. And my son recently and my husband, at Christmas time, they got a drone. So they've been doing some videoing, and there's a picture I took. It's on my Instagram, you'll see it, and also in my shop, you'll see the picture of what this is influenced by. So it's got your gorgeous, your blues and your reds. That's exactly the colours of what the lake looked like at sunset. Absolutely gorgeous. So it goes really nice with that blue yarn. So that is in my shop, My Creative Garage shop. So it's mycreativegarage.com. Have a look there. I've got some nice goodies in there, and there will be more. I'll just move this out of the way. I feel like I'm off the camera all the time today. So, oh yes, in the anniversary I also have this gorgeous cashmere in it, the MCN too. So that, yeah, I think it's about 420 meters on the cashmere one, the 4-ply MCN. So that's love, and that's anniversary. They are in my shop. So pretty. Oh, there we go, you can see the light a bit better there. Yeah, sorry about this lighting. I don't think it's the best at the moment. So those two, they're in my shop as well. Now this is navy bow, which I was calling my Novello before. It's actually navy with rainbows in it, pretty much. So that's really pretty. I must put that in my shop. That isn't in my shop at the minute, but I must. So you got your nice dark navy there. I'll just show one time. So you got your dark navy with your rainbow in it. So that's really pretty. Okay, see two. And I also dyed up a blue to go with it as well. This is called turquoise. So it picks out the blue there in it. So all these are great. They'd make a, this is a DK weight, 8-ply, 100 grams, 224 meters. I was thinking of merino, that's why. 100% merino wool. So they would make a great beanie, that combination together. I'll do the band in the turquoise, knit that up in that, and do the a big fat pom-pom in that blue. I think it would be lovely in that. So there it is there. So pretty. So that's that yarn there. There is, yes, I've got some more of my MCM merino cashmere nylon blend in the 4-ply. That's it there. So that's in my shop too. So you saw that knitted up, my Novello. So squishy and soft. I love the aqua, the yellows and the navy. Yeah, so it is 420 meters, 100 grams. It's all pretty. So that's in my shop. And this one I haven't put in my shop, but I must. Actually, the lovely Natalie from Little Cozy Things, she's actually knitting up a gorgeous shawl in my Surfette colorway. That's Surfette. That's so pretty. That's even see it more. See all the colours in that. Gorgeous bright pink, aqua or turquoise really, and yellow and white. You can see the yellow there too. Pops. So pretty. Yeah, that's my DK. 100% superwash merino wool. 224 meters, that one. So that's really pretty. One of my faves. I must make something in that one because I'm really loving that colorway at the moment. So that's pretty much it. My tea is quite cool now after all that talking. Now, last but not least, I would like to do a My Creative Garage yarn giveaway. It's about time. So what you have to do for the competition is you just need to look on my Instagram site or in my shop and tell me what your favorite My Creative Garage yarn colorway is. So I just have a look, and then I want you to take a picture of it and hashtag My Creative Garage. Oh, sorry, not My Creative. hashtag MCG yarn giveaway, and post that on Instagram and just share with everyone what your favorite color is from My Creative Garage yarn. So yeah, just have to do that. So simply take a picture off my Instagram account of the color way that you like, or you can look on my shop, but you'll see all on my Instagram account what my colorways are. So just hashtag MCG yarn giveaway. So yeah, so I'll draw that in about, I'd say we'll draw that, what date are we now? So we're the 1st of June, so I don't want to make it too long, so I'll give 2 weeks. So 2 weeks time. So on the 14th of July, I will draw that and aim to do another podcast then too. So yeah, so we'll aim for that for the 14th of June, so 2 weeks away. Yeah, so we'll draw that then. I will put the details below too, so you know what to do for that. So yeah, so whatever your favorite yarn is, and the winner will win that yarn. So, and you can pick what base you'd like it into, whether you want it in 8 ply, worsted weight, 4 ply, so whatever one you'd like it in, I will do that for you. So that's exciting. And yes, I hope you've all enjoyed my podcast today. It has been a while, so I'm a little bit rusty and forgetting things, but we got through it. So don't forget to subscribe if you like my channel, and you can contact me. Best way always is on Instagram. I'm Vanessa Kind there, so have a look and send me a direct message there. Otherwise, you can contact me. My email is vanessakind@bigpond.com. Yeah, so I'm on Ravelry as My Creative Garage yarn group also, but I'm not, as I should be better on there. I'm not that up to date on that always. Always Instagram is my best way to get to me. Also, yeah, on my Instagram account is my link to my shop, which is mycreativegarage.com, so you can look at that website there as well. So I hope you all are having a good time and a good start to winter. Those of you on the other side of the world are enjoying a nice hot summer, but so don't forget to hook or knit or see, I did it wrong. That's how rusty I am. Start again, Vanessa. Don't forget to stitch, knit, or hook on. See you later. Bye. Oh no, I'm not done. I'm back. Okay, I'd like to share with you 2 other things I forgot to share with you. So, I have got, my other acquisition I need to add in is this bag. How cute is that? I got that when I was ordering some yarn from Knit Picks. So it's weekend plans knitting with a chance of movie marathon. So cool with the handle. So it's super cool. And inside that, because I did have my birthday, which I forgot to share with you, from my lovely friend Sarah, she's Charlissa Designs on Instagram, a 21 colour slouch hat she bought for me. So I must knit this up to take over to Melbourne in, because it's going to be cold. So it's got the pattern and everything on it. It's amazing. So how cool is that? And there's all the yarn there. Isn't it cool? But you know what it looks like? Dreadlocks. Yarn dreadlocks. Whoops. This side. There we go, look. Yarn dreadlocks. Isn't it cool? Super cool. So it's 21 colours. So that's going to keep me busy knitting all those colours up. And that is by The Traveller. Designed by Virginia Sattler Raymer. Virginia Sattler Raymer, that is. Well, I'll just close that up. So that's a 21 beanie. It's a 21 colour. I want to keep calling it beanie. 21 colour slouch. So it's super cool. All those colours. Look at that. Isn't it cool? How cool are all those colours? This is I love this one here. Real golden colour. And there's some nice blues and pinks too. There's your blues. So we got everything. Pinks and reds. I must have a look. So it's a mini hank. Oh, Red Rock, that colour's called. Oh, it is a worsted weight. And it is 100%, so tiny this writing, fine Highland wool. So it is gorgeous. It's so soft. Another squishy one. There you go. You can have a ponytail on this side and a ponytail on this side. Super cool. So that's that. And I also, it was a little while ago, we went to Newcastle for the weekend, and I picked up, there's a gorgeous shop there. Which I was, in the last episode I was wearing the earrings and I forgot to tell you about it. I'm not wearing them now. But it's called the Blackbird Corner Shop. That's a little card there. So that's in Newcastle. And they've got gorgeous handmade things there. And I got this. I'm going to use it obviously for an, isn't it cute? Retro field it's called. I'm going to use this obviously to put in my knickknacks. For saying, look, it's got like an paisley lining inside. But it's actually your old blankets. So they've made a little pouch. You could probably use it cosmetics or anything, but of course I'm going to use it for putting notions in. I'm just trying to show you how you can show the lining there. It's this gorgeous paisley lining in there, but it's your old wool blankets. Who'd have thought? Good use for them. So pretty. The blue, I love the blues. And sort of a goldy, greeny, orangey stripe in it. I thought, how clever is that? Use up your old blankets. So that was that from there. And also, and how cute's the bag? Blackbird Corner Shop. Sort of metallic stamp kind of finish on the brown bag. So pretty. So I was wearing them last week. I had gold ones, and these ones are Madeline's. She was actually looking for them the other day, and I forgot because I had them out to show for the last podcast and forgot about it. They're actually little cat earrings. They're so cute. I'll show them. Hopefully they will show up. So they're little cats, and they've got all gorgeous little pinks and yeah. Hopefully it shows up. Don't know if it's focusing. It's all coloured shells like blues and pinks and all different colours in it. So in the cat shape, they're gorgeous. And I got like goldy sparkly ones. So they're real pretty as well. So I got them from there. So that's what I almost forgot to show you. So I'll say again, bye.